Remember, anonymity protects us all. Remember, your discretion protects the breakthroughs of...
Harris. Yes, Dr. Ming, Yes, I know we're running late, but only 15. Of course. Yes, I understand. We just passed Perimeter A. ETA to front entrance, 10 minutes. No, she's fine. Sleeping it off.
Hello and welcome to my very first stream. Today I will be trying out the Assembly.
Oh god, it's too soon.
It's a download-only game that I found online. It was on sale for Xbox Gold for like $4, so I figured I'd give it a shot.
You know how Chavez gets about being on time.
From what I understand, it's mostly a
Me and the guys have her
interactive story type game, so we shall see
Keep your voice down.
what it's all about. So,
Oh, Harris.
hope you enjoy
for a
and
security
follow along
officer,
with
you're
me.
pretty naive.
It must be hereditary, Mum. There's nothing you could have done. You didn't know.
But we do now. So it's up to you, Maddie. I'll be your guinea pig.
I can't do that. My treatments are still experimental. Besides, what would Dad say?
He doesn't need to know. He still thinks I'll pull through, the poor fool. But I'm a doctor too. I understand the risks. And how else will we ever beat this bloody disease?
Hey, Adam. Got the new candidate.
Voice print confirmed. Hello, Dr. Ming. Please state today's passphrase.
Passphrase? I don't...
Adam, this is Security Officer Harris. Passphrase is, the price of truth is discretion.
Voice print and passphrase confirmed. Welcome, Officer Harris.
Honestly, if making that machine smart again means the occasional explosion, I could live with that.
That's because you don't have to clean up after him.
So far it hasn't allowed me to do much other than move the camera and listen along, so kind of interesting.
Oh god. Mum, I'm so sorry.
Oh, 5 weeks in, and this is my third span this year.
That's not so bad. Another week, then it's mojitos on a beach.
Yes, I'm so sorry if my kidnapping has ruined your holiday plans.
Shit, she's awake.
Relax.
Yeah, it looks like we're still stuck in a chair.
How you doing, Dr. Stone? Dr. Stone?
From what I can tell, it looks like I'm a guinea pig for tests to cure some new random disease.
Stone. Approach the stand. This is very serious misconduct, Dr. Stone. However, you have already been struck off for trying to cover up the experiments that hastened your own mother's death. And given the circumstances, I see no benefit to a custodial sentence. The damage to your reputation, not to mention a significant fine, will be punishment enough.
But how did you find out? Who ordered that second autopsy?
How do you plead?
Guilty.
Clear the way, daughter death coming through.
Hey, this is not late night, and that is not cool. This woman got a seriously raw deal.
Well, I'm glad to hear someone say that. Now, if you could just tell the rest of the world, that would be wonderful.
Sorry, Dr. Stone, but as you've probably noticed, we're kinda secretive around here.
You shouldn't talk to her so much.
Oh, will you relax?
The guy in the council chamber kind of sounded like that bad guy from V for Vendetta, so should be
I'll become
interesting.
a teacher. We'll make a new life.
A new life with daughter death? I can't live like this anymore.
We get some paintings,
What the
boxes.
bloody hell can that be?
Someone's at the door, I guess. Okay, guess so.
Oh shit, it's Chavez.
Why is she awake?
Dr. Chavez. She keeps slipping in and out is all.
So administer a new sedative and bring Miss Stone to the waiting room. I want to get started ASAP.
Hang on. Struck off or not, I'm still Dr. Stone.
I don't know what the hell that is,
Actually,
but
right now, you're nobody.
doesn't
But if
look
you do well
promising.
today, you could become somebody. Be seeing you.
Cool, so seems like I might have gotten kidnapped by the government. Yeah, look at that achievement. Meet Dr. Chavez. Seems like a nice lady, I guess. Not really, but you know, whatever.
About time. All right, Memo. Let's see what you got. New scores every month. Never understood why Anton logs this in here.
So it looks like someone's a baseball fanatic. Pretty cool, I guess. Let's play with this
If you wear
thing.
these to the party, Jen, you should make them charge faster.
Fun new
All
headset.
right, party time. Or not.
Hello, hello.
Dr. Pearson speaking.
Cal, it's Anton. Can you do me a favor?
I was on my way to join you for the trial party.
I think you'll want to see this first. I was given a top secret cell sample to check this morning.
Top secret, but you're telling me about it?
Yeah, because I think you should see it. It's in the lab fridge marked PCS-177A.
Okay, but if I miss the first trial for this, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh, and keep the memo prototype on. It'll help. Bye.
How'd you... Strange kid.
Well, let's take a look around the office first.
How do I even keep this thing around? Avian Virology Volume 2. Why do I even keep this thing around?
No idea what that is, but sounds boring. Some little birds. Yeah, looks like I got 3 songs to choose from. Guess I'm not a huge music buff in this
Kid operates
game.
$1 million instruments every day, but can't figure out how to tidy his desk. Second screen's not supposed to be a pin board, Anton. Well, that's how you get ants.
That sounds kind of like an Archer's reference. Some neat little artwork on the wall. That looks like, if I remember high school science correctly, that kind of looks like DNA typing. Like that movie Attica. No, Gattaca. Yeah, that's what it is, Gattaca. Alright, let's go check around. Garbage that I can't play with. Probably good. And nothing there. Nothing in any of these cupboards worth noting. Oh, that one's locked.
Jesus, Seaver's left his lunch in here again. Well, hey, it's not like we work with highly contagious diseases. Anton washed up for once. 177A. There you are. PC, project code name, I guess. Let's get you under a scope.
Alright. So project code name S177A. Very secretive. Let's see if there's anything else worth playing with in this office before I go do that. Oh. Doctors with weird masks on. Dun, dun, dun. Empty cabinets. A locked cabinet. A blender. Interesting. Doesn't seem to do much. Bunsen burner. You know, the chair's in the way of that one anyways.
Take a break, Maria. Okay, girl, back to work.
Yeah.
Locked up for the day. Locked up for the day.
Alright, so we need a PIN code to get through this door. Alright, oh, here we go.
I should put Anton's specimen in the sample tower first.
Okay.
I should put Anton's specimen in the sample tower first.
And how do I do that? Oh, what's this? That gives me my objective. Okay. Yeah, the controls in this are really weird and
I should put Anton's specimen in the sample tower first.
Yeah, I get that I should do that. Be cool if I knew how to do that. Alright. So, pretty simple controls. I already removed it from there.
I should put Anton's specimen in the sample tower first. Okay, Anton.
Oh, okay. Duh.
3D visualization mode activated.
Holy crap. That's a Cassius strain.
Alright, don't know what Cassius strain is, but kinda looks like a spaceship from something. That's fun. Yeah, so you can just wiggle it around.
Yeah, I'll bet. What the hell has Anton gotten himself into? I better check his desk.
Was Anton the guy's desk that was back here?
Gotta be something here about that sample.
Average result this quarter as expected. So maybe it has something
New
to do with
scores
this.
every month. Never understood why Anton logs this in here.
6255, maybe? Let's try that.
Sorry, buddy. I gotta know.
Alright. Okay. I don't know if that really
Just
told me
usual
anything.
scribbles. Nothing about that sample. Nothing on Anton's desk. Maybe his filing cabinet.
Alright, so we gotta find his key. Alright. There we go.
Bingo. Now, what's so important you'd lock it in your desk?
Let's find out, shall we?
This is one of my old Cassius files. Damn it, that project should have stayed dead and buried where I put it.
Yeah,
Jesus,
well,
this better not be a security check.
Now you know why you had to see this for yourself.
Damn it, Anton, level with me. Who ordered you to retest that sample?
The woman who replaced you as head of virology, of course. Who else?
Dr. Chavez? Has she forgotten Cassius almost wiped out an entire Indonesian island? I'm taking this to the director.
Wait, Cal. Everyone knows Chavez threw you under a bus after Cassius, but you'll need more than an old sample to prove anything. Of course, she's busy running Dr. Stone's trials all day.
Sure, but without her door code, there's no way I can get into her office.
Relax, my friend. I was in there just yesterday. It's 2178. Go on. I'll make sure you're not disturbed.
Chavez, I don't know what the hell you think you're doing, but I can't let you do it.
alright. 2178. Sounds interesting. Alright, let's go see what she's up to. Oh, puppy, get out of my way. For those of you wondering, which probably isn't many of you, seeing as I only have one viewer, and I don't even know if you're really paying attention, but that was my dog. She likes to get in my way. She's cute, and maybe someday I'll get a camera so everyone can see, but right now, she'll just be noise in the background. And her name is Roxy. She is a red-nosed pit bull. Oh shit, I totally forgot what this was. $2177? I can't even see. It was like 217 something. 76? Is there a way to go back and check to see? Okay. I wonder if it's on his computer. There's gotta be a way for me to find out what the code was if I forget.
Just the usual scribbles. Nothing about that sample.
Yeah, I know it was something like that.
Well, that's how you get ants.
Alright. Let's try 2167 maybe? Damn it. And I just set it to. May have to cheat and look online for this one, because I really don't feel like sitting here all day. I really should have been paying more attention. I even repeated it to myself too, and I still didn't get it. Alright, so where is this?
Locked up for the day.
Let's see what Google has for me. Yeah, it would probably help if I spelled virology correctly. Would also help if my computer wasn't slow as crap. Well, sorry about this. Clearly, I need to pay far more attention when doing this stupid thing. 2178. Okay. No, that's not it. Alright. Maybe that's not the door I'm supposed to go through then? Could have sworn it was, but is there any other doors in here? Ah, here we go. Here we go. Decontaminate myself. Alright, now we're rolling. That was good to know that I was paying attention.
I just hope daughter death keeps everyone entertained.
Just was at the wrong door. Makes far more sense. There we go. Yeah, fantastic. More loading. For a game that's not heavy on graphics, this game does a whole lot of loading. And the loading isn't very quick either, which is kind of surprising. Although it uses the Unreal Engine, it said. I'm pretty sure the Unreal Engine was created back in like 1994. I mean, obviously this is the updated version of it, but...
Good afternoon, Madeline. My name is Dr. Chavez.
Yes, you're the one who called me last week. I told you people that I'm done with science. Just like science is done with me.
We saw you plan to become a teacher. A noble profession, of course. But you can do so much more here at the Assembly.
On the other hand, I doubt a city college would kidnap me for the job interview.
All candidates go through the trial process. I did myself many years ago.
Okay,
now when
desk
you're
is
ready,
totally
make
empty.
your way through the door.
First aid. Okay. Bunch of books. Not quite sure what this thing is. Freezer of some kind, maybe? Containment pod?
Alright then. No time like the present.
Excellent. Now
Can't pull a
proceed.
fire extinguisher.
And let me be the first to officially welcome you to our facility.
Yes. There's nothing more welcoming than being kidnapped.
A standard precaution.
Portable power system,
The
so
work
like
we
a
do is
generator
very
of some
sensitive and
kind.
top secret.
So what if I decide I don't want your job? Are you going to brainwash me? Oh God. You are, aren't you?
This is all very encouraging, Madeline. You're a quick thinker.
A quick thinker who you're making jump through hoops.
The Assembly's methods are often unorthodox.
Oh, this looks like the chair I rode in on. That's fun. Okay, so the elevator's nothing. Most of the stuff you can't even interact with. Do not block. Caution. Electrical hazard. Alright.
Ah, I must say I was expecting something more medical.
Your medical credentials aren't in doubt. But we need to understand who Madeline Stone is, and whether she has what it takes to help the Assembly achieve its goals.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if this is a puzzle game.
When you're ready, pull the reset lever on the right to begin the trial.
Alright.
Okay. It's very pretty.
Use the joystick in front of you to navigate the yellow cube to its marked goal.
Oh, is that all?
Patience. We need to refocus your senses. You were sedated for over 18 hours.
Okay, interesting. So I need to get it past this blue block, which I cannot do. Oh, okay. I understand how this works now. Yeah, I guess that's easy enough.
Is this really to test me, or are you just trying to impress me with your floating blocks?
Those floating blocks use a low-energy repulsion technology developed in this very building.
I'll take that as a yes, shall I?
They don't really explain much. I guess that's probably kind of the point, huh? Oh, okay. So I move it past that one. It'd be nice if I could actually see that there was something over there.
You know, all of this can't be cheap. If you're not government, who funds you?
Some of our projects, like the repulsion technology, have been lucrative. But we work for progress, not profit. Now please continue.
Oh, okay. Be nice if they let me see the blocks that are down there. Okay, so that goes there. This moves over here. Moves there. There we go.
Thank God for that. So how did I do?
All in good time. Your path is clear. Cross over to complete the trial.
Interesting.
They're perfectly stable.
Definitely has a puzzle element to it. I like that. It's definitely pretty cool.
Well, this is certainly the strangest job interview of my life. And
Yeah,
I'm not
seriously.
even sure I want the job.
Another containment pod that was locked before I cut to a cutscene. I am kind of curious how long of a game this is. As clearly it's just the beginning. If I had to guess, it's probably a 5 or 6 hour game. Which is similar to, what was the last one I played? Firewatch? Firewatch was pretty good too. Maybe I'll make a video of that at a later point in time.
Okay, Chavez, let's see what you're up to before anyone gets bored with the trials and comes back to work.
Alright. So...
Wait, this isn't Chavez's office.
Wish the other door told me that.
I need to search Chavez's office.
So tell me which one is. 2F. And the red dot must be me. So the elevator's there. So it'd be...
Yeah, what was that code?
This one
said?
2F.
Alright, Chavez, let's see what you're hiding. And I'm in.
Alright. Let's rifle through all of her shit. Nothing in that.
Elizabeth, I've heard some conflicting reports about your project data. I do hope my faith in you has not been misplaced. Let's have a meeting after Dr. Stone's trials to clear things up.
If that's the same project, then the director already knows. Damn it.
Yeah. Which means this goes all the way to the top. Womp womp womp.
Cassius F. We were only on Cassius D when I shut it down.
That means they've gone through E and have moved on to F. Interesting. Okay.
Calico Island site deployment. What in hell are they doing?
Well, it sounds like they're deploying it onto an island. Okay, so that might have been that locked thingy. Same 3. Clearly nobody in this place has a good taste in music. They all listen to the same fucking 3 songs.
What's that?
Looks like a key card.
Biology master key. I remember when I had one of these.
Well, now I do again.
This will get me around the labs, but not before I found everything I can here.
Yeah, which means there's probably something else in here. I checked all these drawers. Very modern artwork. So I can play with the bubbler, but not the toilet. Interesting.
They still make photocopiers?
Yeah. Remember when I worked in an office and I saw a fax
There's got to be
machine?
more here in Chavez's office.
Okay, well, be cool if I had a hint on where the fuck to look. Yeah, nothing on the bookcase. I already went through everything on her fucking computer. Oh.
But it didn't stop you approving it, did it, Director? Alright, time to get as much as I can on Project Penfeather. Find hard evidence, get it to the CDC without anyone here finding out. How hard can it be? There has to be more data in the labs. Chavez's keycard will get me in. And the memo headset can log everything.
So does that mean I can get into this one?
Combined studies. If Chavez had been farming analysis out to other juniors besides Anton, there could be something in here.
Track down the sample.
Viruses, pathogens, toxins. Yep, just the usual.
Yeah.
You still haven't said anything to him? Sasha, come on.
Hey, I left a message.
Did it declare your undying love? Because it should.
No, it was just He's leaving, Mike. He's got other stuff on his mind.
No, he doesn't. He's into you. I know it, you know it, everyone.
Hack granted, firewall broken. Oh. Interesting.
Disorganized Maine. She should compare notes with Anton.
Nothing. Any of these fucking things. Alright.
What have they been doing to Cassius? Chavez, you son of a bitch.
So they're trying to make it last longer and grow faster, less susceptible to parasites.
Hate to be a snoop, guys, but I've got to know. Think she can make it safe when I couldn't? Like hell. Damn right I'm not taking it well. She thinks she knows my own work better than me.
Some more Bunsen burners. I'm just gonna leave these on. Maybe I can burn down the whole fucking office. Never know. Probably not.
A voice recorder.
Pinfeather update. We couldn't salvage as much of Dr. Pearson's original work as I anticipated. Nevertheless, it was enough to synthesize an interim strain, which I've designated Cassius F. Tomorrow, I'll seek the director's approval for live testing.
Live trials. Which poor bastards are we gonna endanger this time?
Yeah, it looks like they already got that all set. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
people
all
from
passed.
Alright. This middle spot hasn't been in here yet. Scales.
Wait, this isn't my Cassius D work. This is new.
Yeah, this is the F.
Oh, this must be the Cassius F strain.
Yep. That would be my guess too.
How long have you been hiding this from me, Chavez? Empty. Well, leaving samples in there would not be good.
Yeah. Well, I suppose it's good that there are no samples in there then. Alright.
Looks like everyone's busy waiting for Dr. Stone's next trial. Good. That's
Okay.
it, Doc. Keep him waiting.
So can't go in there.
Card's no good for this door. I need a code.
Yeah, which I don't think I have a code for that door yet. How about here?
Live samples. I seriously hope they didn't already start live trials with a new Cassius strain.
Okay, movie night. Okay, so it looks like they secured a site to launch
Must be
this
for
shit.
the door to the inner lab. I need to get in there.
Okay.
What was it again? Oh yeah. Those that remain in the nest.
Don't know what that means. These are all empty. There's nothing in that. It just says those that remain in the nest. Oh, okay. So 2810?
Open sesame.
fancy. Alright. Are they really feeding birds dog food? Oh no.
Well, hey there, boy. You got nothing to do with this Penfeather mess, have you? You're a handsome boy, ain't you? Yes, you are.
Alright.
Nothing loaded in.
Oh, I hadn't located the samples yet.
Someone's notes.
Might as well snoop.
Chavez thinks my calculations are incorrect. But Chavez doesn't make the decisions, not down here. Let's see how incorrect I am when I quantum teleport a photon up her ass.
Alright.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Incubator, I guess. I walked over to this, it said live samples. But there's no live samples in here.
Empty.
Yeah. It's not like I can take a sample from the bird myself.
Just a storage room.
Yeah.
Locked. Probably only opens from inside Benson's office.
Alright. So, random storage room. Doesn't really help me.
Botany. Larson, don't tell me you're mixed up in this too. This must be whatever Larson's working on. I should take a closer look. Let's get this under a microscope.
Alright. Well, I found a sample.
Nothing drying right now.
Oh, hey, Greg. It's Dr. Benson. I mean, Sasha. Sasha Benson. I was hoping to catch you before... Too late. You've probably already gone. Best of luck with everything, and take care, and keep in touch. With everyone, I mean. That would be great. Okay, bye.
Sounds like a schoolgirl with a crush.
I wonder if these kids have ever spoken to another person. What's this, I wonder? Wow, Larson wrote a love letter. I can't leave this lying around to embarrass him. What a sad memento of hopeless love. Ah, the Romeo and Juliet of the assembly. Now Larson's leaving.
Well, it gives me the door code at least. 5402.
Probably shouldn't remove this sample from the lab. I'll use Larson's microscope.
Yeah, okay.
Sample in.
3D visualization mode activated.
Okay. The hell is it?
Just a regular plant cell. No connection to Penfeather here.
Okay. Oh, the sample's loaded in that thing, so I can leave. Okay, cool. Alright, so I still have to find that live sample. Oh, duh, it said live sample because this is the section I'm in. Moron. Okay.
His project leads will be real pissed if he gets too fat. Calico Island. Crap, this is definitely a live trial site. I bet it's crawling with bird carriers by now.
Well, that ain't good.
What's this?
I don't know.
Inhaler
Let's take...
design. Airborne viral distribution. Hell of a vector. I remember this inhaler design. Airborne viral distribution. Hell of a vector.
Okay. I got in here, but there's no samples to check. Already checked in that. Bird cages aren't anything.
Nothing in here. What's in here?
Oh.
Outbreak dispersal on Calico Island is ideal for trial purposes and gives us a large infection pool to work with. Treatment lines to test. Vector limitation, antigenic, and neuraminidase inhibition. First results should be in soon.
Jesus Christ, they're actually doing it.
Yep.
They found a bird flu outbreak and now they're wading in. So they're using birds to distribute Cassius F. And it's all based on my old Cassius D project. What the hell? If I want to trace Pinfeather's evolution, I probably need to check combined studies or botany.
Okay, so I already checked botany, I was pretty sure. Oh, this one, 5402?
Okay, Sesame.
Fuck yeah.
Benson's office. Been a while since I was in here.
Well, let's snoop around.
Bringing in mail from home.
I can't read any of it, though.
Pretty sure hiding the sign doesn't make it safe to smoke, Benson.
Yeah.
A little light reading. What's that?
A report of some kind, I would
Says
guess.
his latest plant medicine killed the virus, but took the local
Damn,
bee population
see
with
jack
it.
shit. Bugs, plants. Looks like somewhere north of Florida. I'll take that.
Nope, keep looking. Wonder what she uses those for.
No idea, don't want to know. Magazine. Same 3 songs, probably. Yep. God, these people need to work on their music skills.
So these are the chocolates from Larson. Now if I just put his love letter with them. These kids just need a helping hand.
Hey, Dr. Sasha? It's Greg. Greg Larson? I stopped by to say goodbye, but you weren't at your desk. I just wanted to say again how great it's been to work with you here. I'll miss you. And everyone else. So, best of luck with everything. This is Greg,
Aw.
by the way. Did I say that already? Well, yeah. Bye.
Aw, nerds
Don't
in
worry,
love.
guys. I got your back. Angiosperms results. Yeah, this is plant virology.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with whatever Chavez is up to.
Except it might be.
Fingers crossed they might finally get together.
Oh boy. They really do need a helping hand. These 4 lonely nerds. Okay, and that's back to the storage office. That's why it can only be opened from the inside, because they don't want you to bypass the door code. Alright. All these have been opened, which means I've already been in all these. I already checked out botany, which has nothing to do with nothing.
There's got to be more about this Project Pinfeather somewhere in these labs.
I think I already went to that one, because that was the one in the middle, with the hacking stuff. Right? Because that would be this lab. No, 2E. Okay, so that's the live one. So it's 2D. Dr. Benson, I think I already went to his office. That's this one. What's this? 2A. Just combined studies. Botany. Already been to storage. I've been to all these. So maybe B3? Should be down this way, right? Up and to the left? Yeah, which should be over here.
Through to bacteriology. Nothing for me there. This is all about what's going on in virology.
Okay.
Sure won't find any evidence in my own lab.
Oh yeah, that's backwards. Okay. So which one haven't I gone in? Because I was in 2B, because that was her office. I was in 2F, which was his office. So 2A must have been the big lab. Which is... yes, 2A is this one. Maybe I missed something in here. I did kind of sweep over all this stuff, because I said I was looking for live studies.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the original.
Damn it, this is definitely my old Cassius D work.
Yeah. Did I miss a live sample in here somewhere? Because there's other sample things. File.
And here's the smoking gun. They've already trialed Cassius F on live birds.
So that's the one I missed.
That's it. I'm done. There's more than enough on this memo to make the CDC take action. I just need to get the data out somehow. First, back to my lab.
Paging Dr. Pearson. Would Dr. Pearson please call Dr. Chavez immediately on extension 289?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I repeat, will Dr. Pearson please call Dr. Chavez immediately on extension 289?
So I gotta find a
Calm down.
phone?
She's not on to you. She can't be. This is just some routine crap. And if I call now, she won't need to come down here.
Chavez.
Scow, something up with Dr. Stone's trials?
Actually, yes. I've just received new information and need to make some changes accordingly.
Okay, what's that got to do with me?
She's about to start on Banquet, but then I need you to run Outbreak for her while I re-prep the 4th trial.
Outbreak? I haven't run that since Anton's trials. Didn't even know we're still using it.
Catastrophic viral outbreaks are a fact of life in the real world, Caleb. You of all people know that.
Wow, Lizzie, that is low.
I've already discussed with the director. He agrees you're best suited to sub in for this one. Control room 5C, call me when you get there. And try not to moon over your ex on the way.
Already discussed with the director. Yeah, I bet you have.
5C.
Still, all I need is a manhunt trying to track me down. Better get up to floor A and play along for now.
Alright, so let's go back to my lab.
Damn it, I need to take the elevator and conduct this trial for Chavez.
Okay, the elevator goes over here. Alright, up to floor A for some outbreak studies. Sounds like fun. Fun, fun, fun. La da 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 da. Oh, I can look around in here. Not that there's anything to look at, but...
Are you ready for the second trial, Madeline?
I suppose so. More puzzles?
In a manner of speaking.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so the story I go through
Hey.
is different people. Okay. Makes much more
For heaven's
sense.
sake, enough theater.
As scientists, we know our work is valuable, but the rest of the world sometimes disagrees. And outside the laboratory, truth is not always black and white. Your task is to discover which 2 dinner guests murdered this scientist.
Wow. A scientist stabbed in the back by someone unknown. Subtle.
We found that candidates who empathize with the victim are more highly motivated to solve the mystery.
Wait, so this was made just for me?
Only this configuration. The solution changes with each trial. Now, many of the guests you are about to encounter have questionable morals. But only the culprits have lied to the others and have a clear motive. You must discover who it was by examining the evidence laid around the room. To begin, remove the 2 murder weapons from the scientist's back.
Okay.
When you believe you've identified one of the killers, place a dagger in their back.
Oh. Okay.
Take as long as you want, Madeline, but you must begin investigating. You have to...
Yes, I get it. Listen to each guest, go through their stuff, catch them in a lie.
Okay, so we got a
I suppose
politician.
these are their statements.
He was like a kid brother to me. A good man who stood by his principles. I sponsored and supported him. But when the truth came out, well, I can't do good work if I'm not in office. And my constituents made themselves very clear.
Okay. A plumber.
Yeah, I saw him on TV, but whatever. I say leave science to the eggheads and leave real work to people like me. I know how the world works just fine already, thanks.
Okay. Teacher.
Of course I was upset. Who wouldn't be? But I know science is vital. As I tell my students, what matters is how hard you try, not whether or not you succeed. And he did try very hard. I don't blame him.
Okay.
Trouble with scientists is they're boring. The only time there's a story is when something gets huge or goes badly wrong. And we all know which direction he went in.
So, badly wrong. Alright, firefighter.
It's geniuses like him that keep guys like me safe. He's got the brains, I've got the brawn. And together we can save lives. Most of the time, anyway.
Yeah, sounds reasonable.
I didn't know him well, but I sympathize. We all make honest mistakes. But when research like his works, it can improve patients' lives significantly. Of course, his reputation also reflects on my colleagues and I. But still.
Okay. Property man.
I didn't even know that guy or anyone else here. I have no idea why I was even invited. Maybe he needed a place to lay low after what happened.
Okay. Is there any other info?
Oh, I was
around
never
here?
any good with computers.
Okay, so the scientist sent out an email. Kind of suggesting. Alright, what did the scientist say? Politician. Oh, she was the one that. She sympathized, but it would go poorly. Okay.
Kisses. Interesting.
She confided in me that she intends to go public. I reminded her she signed an NDA months ago. But what am I gonna do? Sue a grieving mother?
Okay. Okay, so the teacher lost a necklace belonging to her daughter.
Starting to think I should have stuck to my original plan. Teaching seems pretty attractive right now.
Okay, so it's not the teacher, but it's someone she was talking to. The plumber?
Very good. That's one. You can always take it out and change your mind.
Don't be ridiculous. I have a weak heart. I can't even jog for a cab, never mind kill somebody.
Okay, so I don't think it's him. Rescued from an office
Rescued
fire.
from an office trash can fire. Cared for me, you have to help. My daughter is dead, but I'm the one they're threatening to sue. Please, for old time's sake, you...
So that would be the teacher?
Two suspects. If you're confident, approach the exit to see if you're right. Or you can still change your mind. Sorry, Madeline. That's not the right solution. Remember, you're looking for people who lied to the others and have a clear motive. Only one of your accusations was wrong. You're on the right track.
Okay. Well, she has a clear motive, because somebody killed her daughter.
Wow. No love lost between these two.
Alright, so that's the scientist and the magnate. Oh, so maybe the scientist and the teacher? No. Or the... Wait. One of these was a scientist, right? Oh, the scientist is the one that's already dead. Okay. Alright, well that doesn't really help.
Two killers, and they're the only ones who lied to the others. Okay.
There we go. Because he said he didn't know anyone or why he was there.
All right, that's better. So what was the point of all this? It was just a game?
Nothing is just a game, Madeline. In fact, this is the kind of prejudice and persecution scientists face every day. You know that better than anyone.
Subtlety really isn't your strong point, is it?
Rest now. Your next trial will begin soon.
Alright, well, since I'm probably swapping back to the other guy, from what it looks like from that little clip I think I'm gonna call this one For the Night. Hope you had fun watching me go through a couple of the very first levels. So far, it seems like a pretty solid game. I mean, mostly puzzle-based, not overly intensive, you know, pretty easy to understand, you know, you just gotta think your way through it. Honestly, the puzzles, for me, weren't very difficult. I mean, so I'd say probably anyone with at least a high school education, maybe even a middle school education, could probably solve these, so it's a pretty easy game, very easygoing, very casual, so I will probably end up making another video at some point to stream the rest of this, but for today, that is it, folks. I hope you enjoyed watching me, and I hope you go and watch the next one. Alright. Have a great night.